Babe, you've been quiet.
Yes. I'm just nervous.
Why, my love?
Are you sure they're going to like me?
Have you told him?
That's not important now. And he don't need to know about it.
Emily, have you told him?
I said he doesn't need to know yet, Jess. Things are good between us.
But you can't keep this from him forever, You've been hurt before because of this.
I'm sorry, Emily. I don't think I can continue this.
I thought you said you love me, Caleb.
Listen, Emily, I love you. But not with all of these. You should understand.
Every time I've trusted someone with this, they've walked away. Ryan is different, Jess. I can't risk losing him.
I get it, But keeping secrets won't protect you either. Trust him enough to know he'll understand.
Maybe. Maybe when the time is right. I just need a little more time.
Okay, just promise me you won't wait too long.
Absolutely.
This place is amazing. I can't believe I've never been here before.
I'm glad you like it. It's one of my favorites.
So, tell me more about your work. Being a nurse must be tough, but rewarding.
It is. Every day is different, and sometimes it's really challenging, but helping people makes it all worth it.
I admire that. It takes a special kind of person to do what you do.
Thank you. What about you? How's work going?
It's going well. We just landed a big project that I'm really excited about. It's going to keep me busy for the next few months, but it's a great opportunity.
Everything is just perfect. How do I tell him?
You can't believe this.
What if he reacts like the others? What if I lose him too? He deserves to know. But what if tonight is ruined? What if this perfect moment slips away?
Would you like to see the dessert menu?
Absolutely.
He is just so perfect for me. Why do I feel the urge to tell him right now?
Everything okay?
Yes, just a reminder of how lucky I am to be here with you tonight. I want to use the restroom. I will be right back. What is it, sweetie? Is everything okay?
Mom, I had a fight with one of my friends. It's really bad, and I don't know what to do.
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. Can it wait until I get home? I'm in the middle of something important right now.
You're always busy. Why can't you just be here when I need you?
I'm really sorry, sweetie. I'll be home soon, and we'll talk about it, okay? I promise.
Everything okay?
Yes, just a little family issue. Nothing I can't handle.
Are you sure everything's okay, Emily? You seem a bit quiet.
Yes, everything's fine. Just tired, I guess.
I had a great time tonight, Emily. I really enjoy spending time with you.
Me too, Ryan. Thank you for tonight.
Anytime. You're special, Emily. Don't forget that.
Thank you, Ryan. That means a lot. How long can I keep this up? How long before everything falls apart?
Ryan, where have you been? We had an important dinner tonight.
You know how crucial this dinner was for the business.
I'm sorry, Mom, Dad. I lost track of time. I was out with someone.
With who, Ryan? We need you to focus on our family and the business, especially now.
It was just a date. Please, let's not make a big deal out of it.
Ryan, this isn't just about you. We were meeting with Sandra and her family. Do you understand what's at stake here?
Sandra. Why would I need to meet with her family?
Because we believe Sandra is a good match for you, both personally and professionally. Her family is important to our business, and a union between our families would be beneficial for everyone.
I can make my own choices. I don't need you arranging my life for me.
Ryan, you need to understand the importance of this. We're not just talking about a casual relationship. This is about securing our future.
I need some time to think about this. I can't just jump into something like that.
Think about it, Ryan. Sandra is a wonderful woman, and her family can offer us a lot of support. Don't throw away this opportunity.
I need to go to my room and think. Good night, Mom. Good night, Dad.
You need to talk to your son.
How could you do this, Emily? You've brought shame to this family and the church.
Dad, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean for this to happen. Please, understand.
Understand? How can I understand this? You've not only ruined your life, but also disgraced my ministry.
Please, give me a chance. I'll make it right, I promise.
No. You've made your bed, now lie in it. You are no longer welcome here.
Where will I go? What will I do?
That's your problem now. You should have thought of that before bringing this disgrace upon us. Get ready, I will escort you away from the city tonight.
I thought I could move on, but the past never really leaves you. Jason, there's something I need to tell you.
What is it, Emily?
I have a child. A daughter.
Huh? A child. Why didn't you tell me this before?
I was scared, Jason. Scared you'd react like this.
I can't do this, Emily. I'm not ready to be a father to someone else's child.
Please, Jason, don't leave me because of this.
I'm sorry, but this changes everything. We can't continue this relationship.
Every time I tried, it ended the same way. How can I tell Ryan?
How can I help you, ma'am?
I'm here to see Ryan.
Of course. I'll let him know you're here.
Sandra. Please come in. Sandra, what brings you here? Everything okay?
You missed the dinner last night, Ryan. My parents were looking forward to seeing you. I was looking forward to seeing you.
Sandra, I'm really sorry. I should have called.
Am I that horrible that you couldn't even sit and eat with us?
No. Sandra. It's not like that.
Then what is it, Ryan? Our families are trying to bring us together, and you're avoiding it.
This thing our families are trying to do. It won't work. We're not living in the past. We're two grown adults, and we should make our own choices.
Why can't you love me, Ryan? What's so wrong with me?
It's not about you, Sandra. My heart belongs to someone else.
Someone else? Who is she?
Her name is Emily. She's special to me.
Emily. I've never heard you mention her before.
It's been recent. I didn't want to hurt you. Or make things complicated.
Why not, Ryan? We have been friends since elementary school days. I've grown to love you. All our families are trying to do is to join us together. Do you remember when we were crowned prom king and queen?
I remember, Sandra. Those were good times. But things change. People change.
but my feelings for you haven't changed. I love you, Ryan. I've always loved you.
Sandra. I care about you. You're an amazing person. And you'll always be my friend. But love is different. My heart belongs to Emily now.
I see. I appreciate your honesty, Ryan. It just hurts.
I know. I'm really sorry, Sandra. I never wanted to cause you pain.
Thank you for telling me the truth.
I'm sorry.
I'll find out who this Emily is.
Hello, this is Emily.
Miss Emily, this is Mrs. Johnson from Maplewood Elementary. I'm calling to inform you that your daughter, Lily, has been involved in an altercation with another student.
Oh no. Is she okay?
She's fine, but we need you to come to the school as soon as possible to discuss the incident.
Okay, I'm on my way. This girl will not kill me.
Go ahead, Emily. Family comes first. We'll cover for you here.
Thank you so much. Lily, are you okay? Lily, Mabel, talk to me.
Yeah, I'm fine, Mom.
Miss Emily, we need to find a way to address this behavior. It's becoming a pattern.
I understand. We'll work on it at home. Lily, you have to stop this. Do you have any idea how much trouble you're causing?
I'm sorry, Mom. I
don't want to hear excuses. This has to stop. Do you have any idea how much trouble this causes? I had to leave work in the middle of my shift because you couldn't control your temper.
I'm sorry, Mom. He was saying really mean things.
I understand that, but hitting someone isn't the answer. You know better than this. What if the school decides to suspend you? What if they think I'm a bad mother because of this? Now go to bed and reflect on what you have done.
Alright, Emily. What's going on? You look like you have the weight of the world on your shoulders.
Jess, I don't know what to do anymore. I've been thinking about sending Lily to boarding school.
Boarding school? Why would you do that?
I need to move on with my life, Jessie. Every time I try to date or do something for myself, it feels like Lily is in the way. I love her, but I can't keep putting my life on hold.
Emily, sending Lily away isn't the answer. She's your daughter. She needs you, especially now.
But what about me? What about my needs? I've been sacrificing everything for her, and I'm tired. I feel like I'm drowning.
I understand you're exhausted. But shipping Lily off to boarding school won't solve your problems. It might even make things worse. She'll feel abandoned, and you'll miss her more than you think.
But I can't keep living like this. Every relationship I try to have falls apart because they can't handle the fact that I have a teenage daughter. I just want a chance to start over.
Emily, you don't need to start over without Lily. You need to find a way to include her in your life. She's not a burden. She's your daughter. She loves you and needs your support.
I know she needs me, but I don't know how to be there for her without losing myself in the process.
You need to find a balance. Talk to her, Emily. She's old enough to understand that you have needs too. But don't push her away. That will only create more problems.
I feel so guilty. Every time I get frustrated, I take it out on her. And I hate myself for it.
Then you need to stop. Lily isn't responsible for your frustrations. She's dealing with her own struggles too. Be her ally, not her adversary.
I've been so wrapped up in my own problems that I haven't been there for her. She feels like I blame her for everything.
She needs to know that's not true. She needs to know that you love her and that you're a team. Sending her away will only make her feel like you're giving up on her.
I don't want her to feel that way. I want to find a way to be happy, Jessie. For both of us.
And you will. But it starts with keeping her close. Work through your problems together. Find joy in each other. You're stronger together than apart.
Thank you, Jess. I needed to hear that. I've been so lost.
Anytime, Emily. Remember, you're not alone in this. You've got people who care about you, and you've got a wonderful daughter who loves you. Everything else will fall into place. So, what about Ryan? Have you been able to tell him?
I've been thinking about it. I know I need to, but it's just so hard. What if he reacts like all the others?
Ryan seems different. He deserves to know the truth, and you deserve a relationship built on honesty. Trust him enough to tell him. You might be surprised by his reaction.
I hope so. I'll tell him soon. I just need to gather the courage.
You'll find it. And remember, no matter what happens, you're doing the right thing by being honest.
This is all the information we could gather on Ryan's girlfriend, Emily.
So, she's a nurse. Interesting. What else do you have on her?
She's got a daughter, too. Looks like her name is Lily. She's been working at the hospital for a few years. No criminal record, but it seems like she's had a tough past.
A daughter, huh? That's quite the secret. Anything else about her past?
Nothing too specific, but there were rumors about some trouble with her family and the church. It seems she was sent away at one point.
Interesting. Thanks, Mike. This is exactly what I needed.
Lily, you've been quiet all day. What's going on?
It's my mom. I feel like she blames me for all her failed relationships.
Why would she blame you? That doesn't make any sense.
Every time she dates someone and it doesn't work out, she looks at me like I'm the reason. Like, if I wasn't here, she'd be happy and everything would be perfect.
That's messed up. You're not to blame for her relationships. It's not your fault if things don't work out with those guys.
I know, but it feels like it is. She never says it directly, but I can see it in her eyes. It's like she regrets having me sometimes.
Hey, don't say that. You're her daughter, and she loves you. Maybe she's just frustrated and doesn't know how to handle it.
I just want her to be happy, Mark. But every time a guy leaves, it's like another reminder that she's stuck with me and all the problems I bring.
You don't bring problems, Lily. You're awesome. And any guy who can't see that isn't worth it. Your mom needs to realize that, too.
Thanks, Mark. It's just hard, you know? Seeing her so unhappy and feeling like it's all my fault.
You're not at fault. Maybe you should talk to her about how you're feeling. She might not even realize she's making you feel this way.
I just hope she understands.
She will. And if you need someone to talk to, I'm always here for you. As your big brother.
It's been 15 years since we last saw her, James. Shouldn't we try to reach out?
No. She made her choices, Martha. She knew the consequences.
She was just a girl, James. And look at all she's been through.
She tarnished my name, Martha. The church's name. I can't forget that.
But she's our daughter. Don't you miss her, even a little?
I can't forgive her, Martha. Not yet.
Maybe one day, James. Maybe one day.
Get my food ready. I'm done with this conversation.
You must be Emily. I'm Sandra. I'm new here and could use a friend. Do you mind if I join you?
Oh, hi. Nice to meet you, Sandra. Sure, have a seat. How are you finding the hospital so far?
It's great, but it can be a bit overwhelming, you know. I heard you're one of the best nurses here. Any tips for surviving the first week?
Just take it one day at a time. The first week is always the hardest, but you'll get the hang of it. If you need any help, feel free to ask.
Thanks, Emily. That's really kind of you. So, tell me about yourself. Do you have any family around here?
It's just me and my daughter, Lily. She's 10 and keeps me on my toes.
Oh, I didn't know you had a daughter. How do you manage work and motherhood?
It's challenging, but we manage. Lily's a great kid and very understanding. How about you? Any family nearby?
No, my family lives a bit far away. It's just me here. I guess that's why I'm trying to make new friends.
Well, you've got one now. Welcome to the team.
Babe, you've been quiet.
Yes. I'm just nervous.
Why, my love?
Are you sure they're going to like me?
Why not? Emily, you are an angel, and you are so adorable. I'm sure they will be all over you when they see you.
Ryan, there is something I would like to tell you.
Don't worry, my love, it can wait. We will talk about it after tonight. We are almost there.
Okay.
By the way, you look so beautiful tonight.
Thank you, Ryan.
Mom, Dad, I'd like you to meet Emily.
It's nice to meet you, Emily. Ryan has told us a lot about you.
It's nice to meet you too, Mrs. Thompson. Mr. Thompson.
So, Emily, what do you do?
I'm a nurse at St. Mary's Hospital.
That's wonderful. Nursing is such a noble profession.
Emily is amazing at what she does. She's always putting others before herself.
How long have you two been seeing each other?
A few months now. And it's been the best few months of my life.
Thank you for today, Ryan. I really enjoyed myself.
I'm glad you did.
I was worried your parents wouldn't accept me, but they were so kind.
I'm glad you felt that way. Hopefully I will come and see your parents next.
Oh, that won't be necessary.
Why?
Well, my parents are dead.
That's so sad. Take heart, Emily. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Besides, I didn't tell you about this until now.
I love you, Emily.
I love you too, Ryan.
I can't believe this, Dad. You can't just dictate who I should marry. This isn't the 19th century.
We're not dictating, Ryan. We're guiding you. Sandra is a good match for you. She understands our family's values.
Sandra. I don't love her. I'm with Emily, and I love her. You can't force me to marry someone I don't have feelings for.
Ryan, lower your voice when you're speaking to your father.
This is my life. Why can't you understand that? Emily makes me happy. Why can't you see that?
Your happiness isn't the only consideration here, Ryan. There's the family's reputation, our business alliances.
I don't care about the business. I'm not going to marry Sandra just because it's convenient for you.
Ryan, you will not speak to your father in that tone.
I'm sorry, Mom, but I can't just stand by and let you control my life. I'm with Emily, and that's final.
Ryan, we just want what's best for you. We don't want you to make a mistake you'll regret.
The only mistake I'll make is letting you push me into a loveless marriage. I love Emily, and I'm going to be with her, no matter what.
If you choose to defy us, Ryan, understand there will be consequences. You're an adult, but you're still part of this family.
I understand, Dad. But I won't sacrifice my happiness for anyone. Not even for you.
Honey, please calm down.
This is all your fault. You need to talk to your son, woman. Talk some sense into him.
Oh, now he is now my son. When he is good, you call him your son, and when he is bad, he is my son, right?
I have told you.
The both of you will not kill me in this house.
All right, let's see these numbers.
Let's grab lunch together.
Sure, Ben.
Ryan, you need to think about this. Sandra is perfect for you. She's beautiful, smart, and you know your parents adore her.
Ben, I know what you're trying to do, but I love Emily. Sandra. She's just not the one for me.
Listen, man. This isn't just about love. It's about your future. Do you have any idea how much you stand to gain if you marry Sandra?
What are you talking about?
Think about it. Your family's merging would be a powerhouse. Your dad's train company and Sandra's family's business? It's a perfect match. Financially, socially. You'd be unstoppable.
Ben, I get that. But I can't marry someone just because it's convenient or beneficial. That's not fair to Sandra, or to me.
Ryan, be realistic. How many people do you know who get to marry for love? This is a chance to secure your future. Your parents have built everything with you in mind. Don't throw that away for a fling.
Emily is not a fling. She means everything to me.
I know. But think long term. Marrying Sandra isn't a bad thing. She's been in love with you since forever. Your families already act like you're engaged. And it's not like you'd be miserable with her. You two get along great.
It's not the same, Ben. I can't force myself to feel something that's not there.
Look, I'm just saying, think about the bigger picture. If you marry Sandra, you're not just securing your future. You're ensuring your family's legacy. Your parents have sacrificed so much for you. Maybe it's time to give back.
So, what are you suggesting? That I should just forget about Emily? Pretend like I don't love her?
I'm suggesting you consider what's at stake. Emily is great, I'm not denying that. With Sandra, everything is clean and simple. Your path would be clear.
I can't just abandon Emily. She means too much to me.
Ryan, you're one of the smartest guys I know. Just think this through. Talk to your parents again. Weigh the pros and cons. I know it sounds cold, but sometimes the heart needs to take a back seat to the head.
I hear you, Ben. I just don't know if I can do that.
Whatever you decide, just know I'm here for you. I just want what's best for you, man.
I'm afraid, Auntie. Because you don't know the woman you are letting into your son's life.
What woman are you talking about?
Emily. She is a single mother.
What?
Yes. That was my reaction when I found out. I mean, how can your only son be getting married to a single mother? Sometimes I wonder if your son even has taste at all.
A single mother?
This is unacceptable. This is not happening.
Mom, Dad. Good evening.
Ryan, what is good about this evening?
Mom, what is it again?
Really, Ryan? A single mum? Of all women, you choose to be with a single mother.
What are you guys talking about?
Are you going to pretend like you don't know that the woman you brought to us is a single mother?
No, Mom. You are mistaken. Emily is not a single mother. She only has a younger sister. What are you talking about?
Son. I'm disappointed in you.
Emily, why didn't you tell me about Lily? Why keep it from me?
I was scared, Ryan. Scared you'd leave if you knew.
Speak up, Emily. What more lies do you have to tell me?
Ryan, please. I can explain.
Explain what? Emily? What do you want to explain? Is it the fact that you've been lying to me all these while? Or the fact that you've been deceiving me all along?
I'm sorry, Ryan, I was going to tell you. But I was afraid you would react like this.
You have scattered my trust, Emily. I trusted you.
I thought you would leave me like the other guys did.
And who told you that I was going to leave you? Emily, I'm angry at you because you lied to me. I hate lies. You should have trusted me. I thought we were honest with each other.
I'm sorry, Ryan. I didn't mean to hide it. I just didn't know how to tell you.
I love you, Emily. Lily doesn't change that. You should have been honest with me. I had to hear this from my parents.
I'm sorry, Ryan, please forgive me.
I need to be alone.
I don't know what to do, Jess. Everything is falling apart. Ryan found out about Lily, and he was so hurt that I didn't tell him.
Emily, I warned you about this. I warned you to be honest with him, but you didn't listen.
I love him.
I know. But you need to give him some time to process it. It's a lot to take in, and he cares about you.
What if he never forgives me? What if I lose him because I was too scared to tell him the truth?
You can't think like that. You made a mistake, but you're not defined by it. You've been through so much, and you were just trying to protect yourself and Lily.
I just wanted to be happy, Jess. For once, I wanted things to work out.
And they will. You just have to trust that things will get better. Ryan needs to see the real you, all of you, and he needs to understand why you made the choices you did. You're a strong woman, Emily. You've faced so much, and you've come out the other side. This is just another hurdle, and I know you'll get through it.
Thank you, Jess. I don't know what I would do without you.
Honey, we haven't seen or heard from Emily in 16 years. We need to find her, to make things right.
We've been over this, Margaret. She made her choice when she decided to defy me and bring shame upon this family.
She was just a teenager, James. She made a mistake, but she's still our daughter. We can't just abandon her.
I didn't abandon her. She abandoned us when she chose to go down that path. My reputation, the church, all of it was on the line because of her actions.
Your reputation? What about your daughter? She needs us, James. We need to find her and bring her home. She's out there somewhere, all alone. You go out there to preach to people for them to repent, yet because of the same people you chase your daughter away into the wilderness to suffer alone.
I have a meeting to attend, Margaret. We've discussed this enough.
Please, James. Just listen to me. She's our flesh and blood. We can't let our pride and anger keep us from our daughter. We need to reach out to her, to show her that we still love her.
Enough, Margaret. I will not have this discussion again. My decision is final. Emily made her bed, and now she must lie in it.
What if something happens to her, James? What if we never see her again?
I have a meeting to attend. We'll talk later.
So, you're really serious about this Emily girl, huh? Even after finding out she's a single mom?
Yeah, I am, Ben. Why does that surprise you?
I don't know, man. It's just... single moms come with a lot of baggage, you know? It's not just about her. It's about the kid too. That's a lot to take on.
Ben. Single moms are some of the strongest people you'll ever meet. They do everything on their own, without any help, and still manage to give their kids a good life. That's not baggage. That's strength.
I get that, but it still complicates things. Don't you think it's better to find someone without all those complications?
I love her, Ben. And I can't leave her because she has a child. Emily is an amazing woman, and Lily is a great kid. Just because she has a child doesn't make her any less deserving of love and happiness. In fact, it makes her even more remarkable.
I guess, but you could have it so much easier with someone like Sandra. No kids, no drama. Just a straightforward relationship. Bro, open your eyes and don't be stupid. Don't be blind.
Life isn't about taking the easy road, Ben. It's about finding someone you truly care about and being there for them, no matter what. Emily and Lily are worth it. They deserve someone who sees their worth and is willing to stand by them.
I guess I never really thought about it that way. I just want you to be happy, man.
I appreciate that, but you need to understand that happiness doesn't come from avoiding challenges. It comes from facing them head-on and finding someone who makes it all worth it. Emily does that for me.
Alright, I get it. I just hope it all works out for you.
Ryan. What are you doing here?
I needed to talk to you, Emily. Can I come in?
If you're here to tell me it's over, I understand.
That's not why I'm here. I came to tell you that I've forgiven you.
You have?
Yes, I have. Not because you lied or kept things from me, but because I understand now. I respect your struggles, Emily. I respect what you've been through and how strong you are to have come this far.
I was scared, Ryan. I've lost people before because of my past. I didn't want to lose you too.
Emily, I wish you had trusted me enough to tell me. But I get it. The fear, the pain. It's not easy carrying the weight alone.
Every time I've tried to tell someone, they walked away. They couldn't handle it. I thought you might do the same.
I'm not them. I'm here because I care about you, and I want to be a part of your life. Yours and Lily's.
You really mean that?
Yes, I do. I've seen how hard you work, how much you care for Lily. It only makes me respect you more. You're an incredible mother and an amazing woman.
Thank you, Ryan. That means more to me than you'll ever know.
I know it's been hard. But you need to know that I'm here for the long haul. I want to support you, be there for you and Lily. We can build something beautiful together.
I promise, no more secrets. I'll be honest with you from now on.
That's all I ask. We'll get through this together, Emily. I'm here for you, and I'm here for Lily too.
I love you, Ryan.
I love you too, Emily. I've been thinking. Maybe we should plan something fun for the three of us. Get to know each other better. What do you think?
I'd like that. I think Lily would too. She's been asking about you, you know.
I'd love to spend more time with her. And with you.
Thank you, Ryan. For understanding, for being here. It means everything to me.
We're in this together, Emily. Always.
I feel like I can breathe again. Thank you.
You don't have to thank me. Just promise me one thing.
Anything.
Promise me you'll always be honest with me, no matter how hard it is.
I promise, Ryan. No more secrets.
Were you going to work?
Oh. Yes. I have 8 hours shifts tonight.
Okay, let me drop you off.
From the sky just to